Hey buddy, let's see if we can't make some out of this. So, you say that when you angle them, then you keep dying and you're not getting any help from your team. Well, it's not that you really need help from your team, it's that you need to get back to your team. Okay, so if, you know, the classic of enemy holding in this area and your team holding here, then you standing here would be fair, right? Or this one. Now if we drop down, right? Or we go over here or something, that's gonna be too far. But now let's see. We're standing here. Oh, I'm hurt. Is it realistic that healers will be able to heal you from down there? Yes. I'm sure a few healers will have an issue with this, but then you have to think about who they are. But then of course if you are too hurt, right, you can return to your team by simply dropping down. So this is what we're looking for, that you are just slightly on an angle, right? So your team have this view, and they're looking down this pathway, if you want. And then you are looking to angle, right? So the enemy is using this corner to hide from your team, and by standing here, we can see them. So they won't be able to use that corner for hiding against your team, and they won't be able to use this one from hiding against your team. This is the essential. And you don't want to go deeper than this, right? Here or here. Because if they push you, we are just a few meters away from rejoining our team. So let's say the fight moves up. Let's say the enemy is holding this corner right now, or you know, that corner over here. So now your team is controlling this space. Then you move here, right? This is all you need to do. Your team is here, you're here. Oh my god, I'm being pushed inside your team. Like, if your supports can't heal you when you're inside the team, then there's not much more you can do, you know? Then that's them just being bad then, right? Or maybe the enemy is holding here, your team is holding this corner, enemy is holding the opposite corner, right? We can go here, start shooting like this. Don't go too far, right? We're not peeking outside, because then so many more angles are open to you or can see you, right? Now we just have to keep control of this angle, right? But step out, it's only this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, right? And how close are we from our team? Right? Right? We don't even have to step through, maybe. Right? We're one step away. And we rejoin our team in their control space, if you want. You can, I guess you can think of it like this, that you want to step into no man's land, but you don't want to step into the enemy control space. So let's say that, I'm trying to think of an analogy here. I mean, your team is holding this side of this building, your enemy is holding this side of the building, right? Then this is no man's land. No one is controlling this middle, and that's where you want to be. Because that means that you are just one dash away from leaping back into allied control space. So, you know, enemy is holding here, we can go here, right? Your team is holding in this area, enemy is holding in this area. Oh my god, I'm being pushed. Back to allied control space. So that's really it. Anyone tries to push you, you probably kill them with storm arrows and shooting them in the head or whatever, and if you don't feel it, you can rejoin your team. You know, but they have to do so much dangerous movement when trying to push you, and if they get so close that you don't want to deal with that anymore, we can rejoin our team. That's really it. So from the way you're speaking, it seems that you are just pushing out too much, right? So it would seem that you are pushing here, you know? So, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Time to rejoin my team. Uh-oh, right? Maybe you're pushing up here, I'm guessing. But you get it, right? If you're here, you can't realistically rejoin your team. I'm dead, right? So this is basically it. Enemy holds here, your team holds here, then we use this part of the map or we use this part of the map. Then it's really up to you to decide which side would be best for a Hanzo to play from. So you could think like, oh, it's high ground, so I should take high ground. The issue with high ground is that when the enemy is up, when you're up here and the enemy is down there, if the enemy moves to the left or to the right, they can dodge you. If they move towards you or away from you, that's also dodging you. So you have to think of um, four directions to aim from. But if you're on the same level as them, so if they walk left and right, you have to you know, pre-aim that. But if they move away from you or closer to you on the same angle, on the same ground level, you don't actually have to aim any different, right? Moving closer or further back from someone on the same ground as you doesn't help with dodging. So now you just have to worry about left and right. While on high ground looking down, you have to worry about left and right, forwards and backwards. That doesn't mean that high ground is never the answer, and just an interesting way to think about it. I would say that both left and right works. We could think about what enemy heroes they have, you know. Up here, a lot of heroes will have an issue getting up to you, right? Reinhardt, Zarya, Torb, Tracer, right? All of them would have to take the stairs. So you could be more threatening up here. Maybe this is more threatening but harder to aim. And then down here you're less threatening because it's easier to push you. But it's easier to hit your shots as well. But yeah, just thought I'll make this for you. Explain a little bit about my thought process around your comments.